Louise Minchin has revealed she often skips watching BBC Breakfast after quitting the program last year, in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. Louise Minchin had been working on the show for nearly 20 years alongside colleagues Dan Walker and the late Bill Turnbull. The former BBC Breakfast presenter has since revealed she sleeps in a lot later, nowadays, so is unable to watch the early news program. The 54-year-old admitted she doesn't miss setting her alarm to the dreaded early hours, adding she is more of a night owl. The Her Spirit podcast host added the early mornings on BBC Breakfast were a killer, and since she quit in 2021, she feels more energized. The mum of two, who shared the sofa duties with co-host Dan from Monday to Wednesday, left the program after almost 20 years. Since then, Louise has featured on I Am a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and spent lots of precious time with daughters Mia and Scarlett. The triathlete revealed she now has the luxury to enjoy a lie-in, so when she wakes up in the morning, BBC Breakfast is almost finished. The hours were a killer. They were so hard, and I now know, having not done it for a year, I found them really hard, she explained. I didn't realize at the time that actually, I am a night owl. Louise continued. I like being out really late and sleeping a long time in the morning. This is really bad. I don't wake up until about 9, so the program's nearly finished. I feel very different. I feel much more energized, and I've had so much sleep. It's been a good thing for me. Just to leave those hours mostly. While enjoying having more time for herself, Louise said she still remains in contact with her pals on the program. Addressing her time on the show, she said, "Oh gosh. I look back at BBC Breakfast with enormous fondness. I loved that job. I loved the audience. I loved being a part of people's morning routines. I am still friends with a lot of people that I worked with. Sally, Nugent, Dan, Walker, and Carol, Kirkwood. I am still in touch, and I always will be. It's one of those things I loved, I did it, and now I look back and just think happy thoughts about my time there."